What's up, guys? It's the Doza, and we are back here on the Craft and the Curious server, the only server where you will find quality MCMMO content. So here are my villagers. They're learning how to door. That's kind of exciting. So last episode we discovered this tractor, which apparently is threatening to tear down my house because I'm too noisy over here. It's probably the villagers slamming the doors and making a bunch of noise and stuff. I'm sure that's what it is. We also came over here and we talked about the ABBA Rules tournament that's going to be happening, so I hope you guys are stoked on that. But today, there's something we have needed to do. As you can see, all of my chests that were out front with all my junk in it, they have been moved. And also, upstairs, we talked about moving all of the stuff back inside, and we had chests in here. As you can see, all the chests in here are gone as well. So, today, we are going to be building, finally, a storage room / working area, and we've talked about it for a while. Right here, this staircase, right underground here is where we're going to have the storage, so let's just jump right into it and start digging away. Oh, look at that. We are already done. I got you guys so good. Check this out, guys. Okay, I guess the gig is up. I can remove this. I can remove these fake blocks. I even have the ladders on me right now. I hear zombie. If it's in my storage room, I'm going to lose my mind. Last one. There we go. Okay. So I built this a couple days ago, and it took a lot of doing and redoing. I think one thing I'm going to change is I'm going to try to put some cracked stone brick in here. I'm not going to use mossy stone brick because I don't want it to look like it's overgrown or moldy or anything, but I do want it to look cracked because I want it to look like, I don't know. It doesn't go with the theme of the house whatsoever, but I'm really liking these Magma Blocks. I've been using these everywhere. If you don't know, Magma Blocks consume light. So if you put a Magma Block down, then put a light next to it, it'll take that light level and it'll shine that light even without the torch next to it. Now, if you just get a regular Magma Block and put it in the dark, it'll remain dark. It'll hold the dark light. So I have just absolutely been loving it, and I have it everywhere. You can see it, even have it behind these chests. So let's give it a little tour now, since I've surprised you guys and thrown you right into the mix of this. But I finally built a little basement here, and like I said, it doesn't match the house, but it's whatever. So I have in here everything I need to be comfortable in ways of storage and being able to play the game comfortably, you know, have everything sorted out and stuff. So let's start right from the beginning here. I got some fancy redstone torches because that's the only way I know how to use redstone. We come down this ladder and we are in the storage room. So the first little bit of chests we find up here are cobblestone. So these 6 right here are all going to be for cobblestone. I've even gone through and sorted out all the junk we've had in front of the house forever. I mean, this storage is filled up already, and we're going to look at all of it. Down here, we have these 2 chests are stone brick. These 2 chests on the bottom are smooth stone, which I have a ton of. Over here, we have sand, netherrack, 2 chests for gravel, because I am quite the gravel digger here on MCMMO. And then over here, we have the granite, the diorite, and the andesite. And that's all of the minerals we have for storage. I even have my banner. I had it in the last episode, and I don't know if anybody even noticed it, but check this out, guys. I got my banner on my shield. It's official, guys. I'm official here on the C&C server. You know when I make my banner. So we got TNT as decoration. It's a little edgy, but you know what? I'm Doza. I'm edgy. And this right here, this is Gen the First. If you guys remember, there were 2 librarians that were right there trapped, and they were actually the first 2 villagers that I transformed from a zombie. So this is Gen the First. And a little bit of a problem here. I guess we'll jump straight over to here. This is my mine entrance, and this was left open. And along with Gen the First, we have Ren the First. We have Gen and Ren the First. Unfortunately, Ren decided he wanted to check out the branch mines that I made. So I had to make a little addition to my branch mines, and I put these doors here with some pressure plates on the other side, just in case somebody wants to come visit here and they don't shut the gate and they just leave. The gate will close behind them, and hopefully Ren doesn't get out. Eventually, I'm gonna have to move him back up into the house. Okay, so back into the basement, back into the tour. So we come inside. Right in front of us, we have the mineral storage, and you can see all throughout the storage here we have access to crafting tables. I think that is very, very important. Everybody wants to get rid of crafting tables after they build. You need crafting tables everywhere, guys. But occupying me down here, accompanying me in my storage, is going to be Gen and Ren the First. because they're very special to me. Now over here, this is the smelting area, and we have the option of doing regular smelting where we just throw it in these furnaces and grab it out, and we can get the experience that we need for whatever it is that we need, right? Then over here I've just been smelting a bunch of gold. I think I've taken most of it out. And then right here in front of us we have an auto smelter. So how this works is there are hoppers on top. These hoppers on top feed whatever you want to smelt into this furnace here. And then on the back side of the furnace there's another hopper going straight into the back of it, and that feeds it the coal. So this is constantly fed with coal no matter what. You can even put coal blocks in there, you can put wood in there, whatever fuels a furnace you can put in there, and it'll keep these furnaces up front filled. And these chests up here on top, this is what you want to cook. I could fill this with cobblestone and just let it go forever, and eventually it'll cook all of that cobblestone. So now maybe you're wondering, maybe you know how this works, I'm sure you do, but once the cobblestone is cooked in this furnace, it gets sucked through this hopper, which is on the bottom, and it's important that you put these specific hoppers in these specific locations on positions, is the word I was looking for, on these furnaces. You can put the coal one on the side, it works just the same, it just has to be on one of the sides, and this is just most aesthetically pleasing, that's not how, it's most aesthetically pleasing to me. Okay. And then once it's cooked, it gets sucked through this bottom hopper and into these chests down here. And I don't think I've cooked anything yet. I've been really wanting experience and stuff, so I've just been using these manual cookers. So there we go. We have the mineral storage right here in front of us when we walk in. On the right, we have this very fancy, very nice smelting area. And now we start getting into the main storage. So this is like the bulk storage over here. We have string and slime. We have music discs and banners. Gunpowder and TNT. You can see I could go through all these, and maybe I will, I guess, but you can see I'm just very ordered. I'm very organized. We have ladders and signs in this chest, and here we have books and paper. I mean, look at the organization here, boys. Oh man, I love it. I love building a storage. So this is the main storage, you know, over here. So this is like items, right? And like bones, arrows, flesh, gunpowder, yada yada. I mean, doors and plants and stuff like that, but over here are like the building block type stuff. So we have the stained clay and the regular clay here. We have wool and dyes all in the same area. Along with the wool, we have some carpet. I even keep some shears in here just in case I need to go shear some sheep. Right here we have slabs and stairs of every kind. This is organized to me. Maybe some people might want to take this and, you know, organize it all together so the right stuff is with the right stuff like that, or, you know, whatever people want to do. But you know what? It's organized enough for me. I just throw all the slabs, all the stairs into this chest. Then over here we have fences, which includes iron bars and cobblestone walls. We have all the light blocks here, which now includes the magma blocks. And you guys get the point. We have ice and snow. We got glass blocks here. And then right here in the middle of the bulk storage, and let's not overlook this wonderful lighting we have in here, or the coal blocks for the accent blocks around here. Let's not ignore that, or the banner placement, or these. Let's acknowledge the design we have here. We even have some cyan clay on the ground. This carpet might change. For now it's just gray. There's nothing underneath it at all. Some hidden lighting here and there, but other than that, it's just gray carpet. I might change it eventually. But right here in the center we have a disposal chest. So this is how this works. Since we have this dirt and stone we don't need anymore, we just do that and it sucks it up through that hopper, and it actually puts it into a dispenser or a dropper. It's a dropper, and that dropper drops everything. How many times did I just say the word drop? It dispenses it into a cactus and destroys the items, basically. And I even named the chest disposables only. People have plenty of warning. So, you know, if you want to give me something, don't come here and put it in this chest because it's going to disappear. I did make it a redstone, or a trap chest. So that way, just in case, you know, like you're throwing away garbage and you accidentally throw your bow in there, you have a chance to take it out first, because it's not going to take things from this chest until you close it. So, you know, we have time to take that back out, and now it's saved and nothing bad happens. So now we head down this hallway over here, which takes a hard left from the entrance we have. And this is a familiar area because we just jumped down this hole into my mine, just kind of like a little personal mine, I guess. For now, you know, we're going to have our own base outside of spawn eventually. But this hallway, right here on the left, we have some gold armor and chain armor. Now, I'm a collector of sorts. I love to collect chain armor in Minecraft. I don't know why. I never wear it. I think it looks absolutely silly when it's enchanted. Like, let's get a full set going here. So let's grab a helmet, and we're gonna grab all enchanted stuff too. And then let's grab some boots. Okay, so now let's put this on. Chain armor looks cool, but give me a break, guys. Once it's once it's enchanted, you're all purple and silly, and I don't want to be purple and silly. I mean, the diamond armor kind of hides the purple and silly, but not with chain armor. It looks cool without enchantments. I would definitely wear without enchantments. Although this too. Let's put that on. This looks a little bit like a bonnet or something. I don't know. It looks like looks like fishnet stocking type situation. I am ranting and rambling like I've never ranted and rambled before. So anyways, we have all the gold armor over here because gold armor is great for salvaging. We can salvage this and get free gold ingots, which is our currency here on the Craft and the Curious server, if you did not know. And then here at the end of the hallway, we have some room for expansion if I want to make anything out that way. I'm not sure yet. I haven't thought of anything. I've just kind of been thinking of everything that I need and decided to make a room for it here. As far as enchanting goes, we use the house up there. We have the enchanting room. So now we get into the nitty-gritty. This is my main work area, which includes a small storage of the immediate things I need. Things I need immediately, I store in here. So we're going to go left to right. Over here we have some horse armor and saddles. And look how many diamond horse armors we have, guys. This is insane. I went and I raided maybe 2 nether fortresses, and I got all of these. This is absolutely crazy. I also got a bunch of them in the Mesa. I went to the Mesa, and I found an abandoned mine shaft there, and they had these in them. It's freaking crazy. I think I found a temple, like a desert temple or something too. It's insane. These are all extra bows that aren't really worth anything. You know, I might combine these. Like, some of them have decent stuff. These could easily be combined to make some nice bows. Then down here we have extra gear, which is just what it is, extra gear. All of this stuff I've been getting from, I don't know. I don't even know where I've been getting. Oh, I've been getting these from mob grinders, and then I repair them up with iron ingots, and eventually I'm going to take all of these and just use them on the salvage thing just to get rid of them, because this is supposed to be for extra tools. For instance, this bow is a great extra tool. You know, these pickaxes, the good stuff. But for now, I just have this full durability iron armor in there for whenever I decide to finally salvage it. So now here we have the junk drawer. Now this is by no means junk. This is just stuff that doesn't need its own chest to be stored in. A lot of redstone things, little gadgets. We put chests in here, item frames, paintings, just little knickknacks and things here and there that don't really have a place elsewhere. And we throw them in this chest. Right below that we have the valuables, which you can see I have a ton of iron because MCMMO allows you to mine more than one ore, and then eventually you're smelting, and say you throw 5 iron ores into a furnace, with MCMMO you could pull out 10. It like doubles what you smelt. So iron is a huge thing. I'm getting a ton of that. I got a lot of diamonds too, to be honest. And then name tags, I'm getting all kinds of those from digging gravel, which is another MCMMO thing. And check this out, guys. I have 2 notch apples. I think I found these in temples or one of those abandoned mine shafts that I found out there in the Mesa that we discovered not too long ago. 2 notch apples. You can't make these anymore. This is super rare, so I might hang on to these. And actually, you know what? It would be smart of me to take all of this and put it in my ender chest. Where's my ender chest? Oh, there's one in here. Where can this go? This needs a place. I didn't think about ender chest placement. We'll plop it right there, I guess. I'm just going to store these in here along with my notch apples, just because you never know. It better be safe than sorry. You know, what if a creeper comes here and blows up and then everything's destroyed? So this is my main valuables chest, right? And then below that, we have food. Tons and tons of food, all the food you need. I will probably build like a fishing dock or something at one point, and we'll store the fish there because fish take up a whole lot of room in your storage chest. It might need its own chest out there in the bulk storage. Then we got the wood. All the wood in there. We got redstone, and then on this side we have the redstone ore. Same down here with the coal. We have the coal and the coal blocks in this chest. And on the right side we have the coal ore. And then over here we have 2 empty chests for whatever happens to, you know, whatever that becomes. There's always room for new storage. Always find that out. Then we have the lapis lazuli, and below that we have the gold, our currency. I should probably keep this pretty safe too, but you know what? we'll worry about that later on. Alright, so is there anything else I want to talk about? I guess not. I think that's it. Have a clock right here next to my extra bed. Of course, I have my bedroom up there I could sleep in, but if there's monsters outside, it doesn't allow me to sleep. But if I come down here, I'm out of the monsters' views, of all the mobs' view. They can't see me, so I'm able to sleep down here, so that's why I have that. So, I guess that's going to be it for the tour of our basement here. Did I get you? Did I trick you guys in the beginning? Did you guys think we would be doing a bunch of digging and nonsense this episode? I already have this built, boys. So I'm happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. I kind of want to throw some stone brick blocks into the furnace. And you know what? We can do that right now. We can use our smelter. So we have 2 chests up here. We'll just take these piles and split it up like that. So each chest gets 1.5 stacks of stone brick blocks. And by the time we get out here, things are already cooking and everything will be sucked into there and it'll be great. And then off camera I can fix all this. But anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. It might be a short one, I'm not too sure. But today we were just doing a tour of my storage that I finally built. And pretty soon we're going to get out and find an area somewhere in the world where we can build a base. I'm going to have Mystical Goddess as my neighbor, which I'm really excited about. And we just need to find a place to build. Also be looking forward to the ABBA Rules mining tournament. If you don't know about that, then be sure to go check out the last episode. I explained that a little bit. But for now, we're still here. We're going to hang out here for a while yet. We still got more we want to build around spawn, more stuff we got to take care of. And let me know in the comments what you guys think of my new storage here. I'm so in love with these magma blocks. They look so freaking cool. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Love, peace, and chicken grease.